Got the new Milwaukee M12 right angle die grinder. I've been excited to get one of these for a while since I saw that first came out. Cool thing with this too is it's 24,500 RPM. Usually the regular pneumatic ones are only like 20,000, so we'll see how this works out. It's $199 now at Home Depot, and it's a pretty good tool based off the reviews I've seen so far, videos on YouTube, things like that. But I've never actually had a die grinder. I've never really wanted to invest money in pneumatic tools because everything these days is switching to, electric. I have used them before in the past. They're great. And now that I can use this cordless, I'm pumped, I'm excited. So I want to open this up, go through it, check it out, and see how good it is. All right, so let's open it up. It was actually already open at the store. I opened it just to make sure everything was in there, and it seems to have everything, but I don't know if somebody bought it and returned it or what, but yeah, 5-year warranty is what they give. So hold on to the paperwork and your receipt just in case. So here it is. Pretty small, not too big. I mean, definitely bigger than an air one, but it's not too hard to hold. It is thick, but that's fine. So on the back it shows you. So setting 1 is 10,000, 2 is 15,000, 3 is 20,000, and then 4 is 24,500. That's pretty fast. That's pretty fast for a little electric hand tool like this. These things, that everyone's got, these only go at like 3,500, 4,500. They're like really high for one of these. So I used these before for putting on these wire wheels and everything, cleaning stuff up with one of these. But 3,500 compared to 24,500, this has got to make a huge difference. So 2 wrenches. So this one holds right here, and this one, so I can loosen the collar. Okay, let's hook up a battery to it and see how she spins. Just noticed this is kind of weird. This spins right here. I don't know why. It's actually, the heck, it's kind of, I definitely got to give this thing some heavy use. Because Home Depot gives you, 3 months, 30 days. We'll see. I don't know if that's like a thing. If you have one of these, please tell me. Is that common on yours? Like, I'm not putting that much pressure on it, and I feel like I could snap this thing right off. All right, one thing you can use these for is taking off gasket material. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but there's still leftover gasket material. This is junk, if you can't tell, by some animal tried taking out the swing arm bolt. This is from an ATV engine, and then they JB welded it. So yeah, that was a fun project. You don't want to do anything coarse when you're working with this metal's pretty soft. I mean, usually what I'll do is I'll take a razor blade and I'll very carefully scrape this off. But yeah, let's see if this can make life a little easier. Screw it on. It's good. Where are we at? We're at 4. Let's put it to setting 2. 2 should be good. Let's try that. So we get some old gasket material right there. Oh yeah, look at that, right off, and the metal still seems pretty good. Let's see. Honestly, I'm gonna put this even down a bit. I'm gonna put it back to 1 and see what 1 does. like, I don't know, 20 seconds, and clean this surface up on setting 1, mind you, and it's awesome. It's perfectly clean. Usually something like this would take me, at least 5 minutes or something. I take my razor, scrape out the big stuff, then I take my Scotch-Brite pad, and I keep going at it. This is awesome. All right, let's try some other stuff. I've got this axe that I've had for years. There's some good rust on there. I mean, it's not, I guess it's not too bad. It's more so just surface rust for the most part, but let's see how we can do this thing to clean it up. I guess I should go a little coarser for something like this. Still got 3 bars of battery. I mean, no struggle at all. That's clean. I mean, that thing cleaned it up with ease. Not a problem. Still got plenty of life in this. I got an old spade. Clean. Just want to see what the coarse does to it. So, alright, the battery's still got 1 bar left, but it's starting to flash, so definitely use the batteries up quick. Make sure you get a couple spares. But yeah, I mean, this thing did a pretty good job at cleaning this surface up. I mean, for automotive, for cleaning stuff up, prepping, this thing is going to be awesome. Yeah, pretty small little package. Not not crazy. Again, I'm not too fond of that movement right there. I mean, I'm barely touching that. So please let me know if you get the same issue. Maybe that's why this box was already open. So yeah, that's the Milwaukee M12 right angle die grinder. It's a lot better than having to have a big compressor you gotta lug around and the hoses. This thing is pretty cool. It's gonna come in handy a lot. I live in the Northeast. Everything has rust on it. Everything gets rust. Anything you're working on with a car. But again, for cleaning off surfaces, for mating gaskets, things like that, it's great for. There's a million things you could use it for. Smooth. I mean, you barely feel it in your hand. It's not that loud. Compared to having an air compressor running in the background, and also, even the air tools themselves go zzz, they're a lot louder. It's got a little light on it. I do recommend getting bigger batteries or having multiple batteries. These little batteries, I mean, they're supposed to do the trick sometimes. This one says fully charged, but I can't imagine it would last too long. I mean, it's nice if you got to get in a really tight spot, and if you're just doing something quick. I mean, it works, does the trick. But yeah, definitely if you do automotive, whatever, if you're an at-home mechanic, do-it-yourself handyman, this is great. This is a cool tool. Again, I don't like having to have air tools. I have a few. I have an air chisel that does come in handy sometimes, but I don't have a big expensive air compressor. They're a pain to lug around. This thing, I can be on the side of the road, do whatever. I can be anywhere. It's convenient. No wires, lines, nothing. So yeah, Home Depot right now, $199, $200. Go out, get one, and let me know in the comments if yours also has play and movement like that. It's a little concerning. I kind of want to try to snap it so that way if it does snap, I can get a new one and just, I don't know. But let me know what you think. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. If you watch to the end, that definitely helps out the algorithm, stuff like that. Milwaukee M12 right angle die grinder. Awesome little tool to have. This thing is great.